What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hyperbole. Wow, I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you guys so much. TGIF, thank God it's Friday, and thank God the seance is finally here. Guys, it's an amazing weekend. It's an amazing time in Metazoo Games. Wow, whether you're a past somebody that's been involved with Metazoo for a long time, you know, all the way since its inception, or if you just picked it up a few months ago, or if you just picked it up recently. Guys, Metazoo Games is growing in a lot of ways, in extraordinary ways, and you know what they're gonna do this weekend with the official Metazoo Seance release party that's gonna kick off in Salem, Massachusetts. I mean, wow, that's incredible. If you think about it, the whole premise about putting together a release event, it started with the UFO set. It started in Roswell, New Mexico, UFO Town, USA, and now they're gonna continue that awesome tradition and they're gonna move it up to Salem, Massachusetts. So you're talking about, if you love spooky season, if you love Halloween, Halloween Town, USA, Salem, Massachusetts, the Metazoo crew is going to invade Salem this weekend. It's gonna be such an extraordinary time. They've got an awesome lineup. They've done a little bit of sneak peeks as far as a schedule of events, schedule of activities. I know that's something that people have asked for in the past, and they put together, you know, a really cool marketing flyer about what they're going to be doing. It's 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. on Saturday. So the seance party is non-stop, you know, Saturday, October 29, 2022, and it continues into Sunday. It doesn't stop. It's a little bit shorter on Sunday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. But guys, there's going to be so many zoo heads, that's what we're going to call them, the zoo heads that are Zoo Nation that invade Salem, Massachusetts. And it's going to be awesome just to see, you know, the exposure, the introduction of what is Metazoo. It's a great marketing and advertising. I mean, it really is a campaign to try and get new exposure, new growth into people that don't necessarily know about Metazoo, but they might be aligned and have a common interest, and they do a great job of handing out packs, you know, getting the community or getting bystanders involved as they walk by. And what's Metazoo? Well, let me tell you about it. It's an up-and-coming TCG that's got a lot of different things going for it. So it's incredible. It just sparks a conversation, and that's a big deal because it lets the zoo grow even more. And you guys know we love the zoo. So they did an awesome campaign. Actually, Metazoo did an awesome campaign leading up into this weekend, and they did costume contest, they did a pumpkin carving contest, they actually extended tickets to the full set holder, token holder group in their Discord as well. So if you're not part of the Discord, you gotta get into the official Metazoo Games Discord. They do a great job sharing information. There's a bunch of different sections in there, you know, as far as general chat, Metazoo chat. Once you get ungated, if you want to participate in the NFT, you know, part of it, you can get into that channel. And another cool thing that they do, you know, you're starting to see a lot of people play in the Metazoo Discord server virtually via tabletop simulator. So I've been poking my head in there. Guys, we're not an expert myself in gameplay, but I want to encourage you to get, you know, and fall in love with the zoo, fall in love with the game. Guys, it's an awesome card game. It really is. It's a lot of fun. It can be sometimes a little bit tricky to learn, especially when you're trying to play different types of decks or different types of aura. So what I would say is, if you want to learn how to play, just pick one aura type, learn the traits, you know, and the effects that go along with the cards that go with that deck, learn what the strengths and weaknesses are, and then just focus on learning one before you go into a whole bunch. But learn how to play the zoo. Man, it's incredible. You know, they're working on a lot of other things too. They're working on IP development. They're working on a novel. They're working on an arcade game, you know, or an arcade console. They're working on vending machines, potentially in LGSs. Guys, they're expanding always. And that's a good thing. You know, if you think about it business-wise, is market reach and impact, and I really love it. So we're getting a little bit off topic, but I'm so juiced up on the zoo because it's so awesome. Let's get back to the seance party party in Salem, Massachusetts. Another thing that goes along with this is we've seen it in the past. The passports, you know, and what is a passport? Well, you think about it traditionally, a passport is, you know, something that lets you travel around from destination to destination. Metazoo is offering a Salem-specific passport, and they've actually partnered up with local destinations. So I'll pop it up on the screen. I'm not sure where it's going to come up, but Harrison's Comics, you know, and Count Orlocks and Silver Moon Comics and the Metazoo booth. It's got a couple different Metazoo booths that are, you know, popped up throughout the town of Salem and Destination Salem, which I think is going to be their core hub. You know, so what you can expect is obviously a lot of fun, a lot of cool activities going on. You're going to get some seance swag. You're going to be eligible to get free packs at a lot of these locations. And traditionally, you know, what they've done with this passport, at least what we saw, you know, in this past New York Comic-Con, which was absolutely phenomenal, by the way, absolutely phenomenal, is once you've completed all these destinations, you know, you go back to the central hub and you had to turn in your passport and you were eligible to get another exclusive promo card. So that's something that, my camera died. I hate that, guys. If you know what we like to do rip it, rack it, pack it, stack it, get right into it. And I actually had to do cuts. I hate doing cuts. You know, I mean, there's a time and place for editing, but when I'm just in the zone, focused on delivering the zoo, I don't want to stop. I just want to get into it and run through it and let you guys know that we can ad-lib and talk through it, baby. Because that's what we do here on the channel, baby. Metazoo! Guys, if you like the content, we haven't said it this video, please pause for the cause. Hit a thumbs up. Give me a like. Subscribe, stick around for more Metazoo content. We're an official Metazoo Games partner, and we are about all things the zoo. Without further ado, what I was talking about is Chaos Crystal, you know, enthusiast Andy on the Discord. You know, he does a good job of, you know, teasing maybe or showcasing small glimpses or images or you know, pictures within the whole scheme to just get people hyped up a little bit, or you know inquisitory about what that is or what that means. So I think we saw something, you know, the other day. I'll pop an image up. I'm not sure where it's gonna pop up, but it said something about the containment, you know, and it, you know, something was a containment breach. I don't remember the exact terminology, but maybe what I'm thinking is we might see this as a promo card in, you know, this coming weekend for the Salem event. Guys, I'm so juiced up on the zoo. I love the zoo. We talk about it. You know, they've done, like, this introduction into market, stemming all the way back a few weeks ago. We talked about it in the past. You know, them going to, you know, New York Comic-Con, and then going to Denver Comic-Con, or Denver Collecticon, I'm sorry. And then, like, all the way into this, I mean, it's post-general release now, but to have an official release event, there's been so much, you know, coordination and effort, you know, from all of the Metazoo team. They do an awesome job. You know, I know, you know, they don't get enough credit for what they do, and it's very hard, especially when you're growing. You know, there's a lot of things that can be challenging and multitask in a lot of ways. But guys, I think they're really doing an incredible job, you know, from what I see. And you got to be positive to see the growth, you know, in their market awareness and how hard that the team is working to try and grow this brand that's going to benefit all of us. So without further ado, you know, one of the other things that I saw that's pretty cool that I think is going to be there this upcoming weekend is a couple, you know, event-specific swag. I think there was a beanie hat, or not a beanie hat. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe the beanies are gonna be there, but a billfold hat, a traditional hat, you know, a T-shirt as well. So they like to do specific themed, you know, products for their events. So I'm curious to see, you know, I'm pretty sure that there's gonna be some artists or illustrators there on site. I'm not sure if they're gonna have a defined signing period or not. All those details are kind of to be determined, but I can expect that all those guys, you know, they're phenomenal. They're a great team. They're engaged. They really care about what they do. They're great artists. I mean, the artwork, especially this last set, and I don't want to talk bad about any other set, but I really feel like they knocked it out of the park, and it was an exception. It is an exceptional set, and just the attention to detail. You know, some of these orbs, you know, that are in the Seance set. you know, whether it's a full holo or reverse holo, wow, I mean, they just look absolutely stunning. I think they did great with the Hateful Eight. I think they're doing good with the new serialized and number cards. We put videos out about both of those topics, so if you haven't seen them, guys, please support the channel. Go back and watch that content. They did the eBay tarot cards as well, which is such a phenomenal product in my mind. I mean, it's beautiful. It was well packaged. It was very well made, well designed, and it was brought to market via eBay Collectibles Live. You know, we've done a couple unboxing videos on the channels about that product. We're gonna drop a couple more as well. So if you haven't seen those videos, go watch those as well. Go watch those as well. It is absolutely stunning what they're doing. You know, I think they're kicking on all four, you know, gears or 6 gears, however you want to say it. But I think they got a lot of momentum, and I don't expect that to stop. I'm really excited to be involved with the zoo. Like I said, we're an official partner, and we're just along for the ride. We're enjoying it, embracing the moment, and everything that the Metazoo team is doing. Guys, so with that, I think we're going to wrap it up. Maybe one last thing. We're waiting on the Halloween trick-or-treat bags. You know, so that was another really cool product that they're bringing to market with the Metazoo masks included in a little package. It looks like just like a foil package maybe, and I think there's 20 booster packs in there as well. So it's an awesome offering, you know, trick-or-treat swag to be able to hand out, whether you're gonna give it out for trick-or-treaters, or, you know, potentially just enjoy it yourself. And maybe, you know, I'm excited to see, I don't think we've seen too many sneak peeks about what those cards look like, but those are coming. I know a lot of people started to get shipping notifications, you know, so keep those fingers crossed. They may come just in time for Halloween season. So there's a lot of things going on, guys. It's a great time to be a part of the zoo. I hope you're really enjoying it. Thank you guys so much for liking, for stopping by, watching the content. You know, like I said, please give me a thumbs up. It does help the channel. And until next time, the magic is real. Metazoo, yeah!